Everybody, and welcome to badcat50 Gaming. We're here live playing Train Sim World. We are going to tackle my nemesis that I've never been able to tackle, freight trains for New York City. So we're going to start out with the one with the shortest amount of time, and hopefully we'll be able to drive a train. I have absolutely zero skill in this and have never done it, so let's try. Alright, we're going to start with trash collector because it's the easiest one. So, let's see. Yes. No, I can't do a share play and do a broadcast. But I will. I'll let you share play after my live stream, Snake. Alright, so we're going to try to do freight trains. My nemesis that I've never been able to ever do or even move. So, we shall try. Trash collector. Don't know. Air transfer, waste cars is ready to go. Take them back to the Harlem train depot and bring the next load here. Okay. We're gonna go try this. I am live streaming right now. I will share play after this. Yeah, but Snake has first share play, so. Oh god. This poor train. Because he asked first. Alright, cab light on. And let's see what we gotta do. Set the reverser to full bird. Full bird. Sound the horn. Alright. Go to the Harlem terminal entrance. Going 15 in the yard, so we'll go nice and slow. I think we have the daylights on, don't we? Where the lights were. Yeah, lights are bright. Okay, so lights are set up. Okay, we're speeding. I don't know how to brake. Okay, that's two. That's too much. Is everything set up? Looks like it all is. Yeah, it looks like it's all set up. Not that I would know what to switch if I had to switch anything. Dead at 10. What's the independent brake and the difference between independent and automatic? Oh. Yeah, I gotta bring it. Okay, got that. Oh god. We're speeding again. This 11. That can help with the speeding. Oh god. Still going up. Why are we going up? 40. It's on idle. It's still speeding. Oh my god, it stopped again. I hate freight trains. Hey Chris, what do you think? Alright, let's see what we can do. Not speeding. Increase speed. Let's see what we can do. No idea what I'm doing, but we'll try it. Bum, bum. Alright, got that objective. I've never gotten this far even, so. Alright, what else are we doing? Game. Set the track switcher to gain access to track 1. Alright, so we're going to put this back to... But what do I set the brake to? Full. It only has emergency. Right there, full. Yeah, full service, okay. Alright, so. Did that. Switch up here. Bum, bum, bum. How do you know which lever to switch? What do I switch? Both of these? Wait, how do I tell which way the track's going? Alright, so I'm here. So it goes that way. I don't know which track to switch. Yeah, but which way is the track set? How do you know which one is which? How do I know? Yeah, but how do I know which? How do I know which way the track's going though? How do I know which way that switched it? I don't... Over here. It doesn't say which way to switch it. It doesn't say which way to switch it. I don't know. It's gonna say stop at track 1. I have no idea. I guess we just drive over it and see if it works, I guess. I don't think there's any way to know which way it switched it. So that... My train's here. That's a double towards each other. I need it to switch. Yeah, but how are you supposed to know which? But how do I know which track? Yeah, it's this one in the middle here. Yeah, there's one in the middle. This one. But how do I know which way to switch the lever? That's my question. Doesn't it tell you? Well, yeah, but if I don't switch the lever right, it's going to derail. Oh, well, I guess we'll just derail it. No guts, no glory, guys. We'll go see what this does. Yeah, well, but I'm not that good, so. I know where it's at. I just don't know which way the lever switch the track. That's my question. Well, does it switch it to the left or does it switch it to the right? Then tell me. Alright, let's figure out if we get this going again. That there. And of course, then we have this problem, where nothing goes. This is what I hate about them. Once you get them going, and you stop it, you can never get it going again. What have I done wrong, though? Put it at 3 throttle, I don't care. Good so far. That one there. 600 yards. Hey, farm truck, what's up? How's it going? Check out this brand new train game we got on PlayStation. pretty fun one. They provide farm trucks all over. They drive trains all over the U.S. and Europe and everything. Yeah, we could do that, Ryan. We could do GTA on Thursday and do Fortnite on Friday if you want. I'm still trying to learn this game, so that would work out. Yeah, I mean, we all miss you, Farm Truck. Trust me, we all do. We're all watching old live streams and reminiscing about the old days. So... we're going to go down to throttle 1, slow it up a little bit. So we're going to stick with throttle 2 because apparently throttle 1 is not enough oomph to get everything going. Yeah. David's doing good. I'm doing good. And we're all doing good. It's been this cool train game. You get to drive trains, passenger trains, all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty fun. It's the computer game that they had originally for PC, and we never thought it would come to PlayStation. But lo and behold, they're like, we want to bring it to PlayStation. So yeah, we got a train sim game on PlayStation for the first time. Real life simulation. All these things actually do stuff. So, not that I'm good at the game, but you know, dynamic brake, don't know what that is. Not gonna test the dynamic brake, we don't know what that is. Hey, Lambert. You're in the party, by the way. Did you know that? Good. Alright. Alright. 100 yards. Yards. Yeah. Oh, just a little bit short. Just a little bit short. There we go. That should do it. Alright, uncoupled vehicles. Alright, so we put this to full service. We gotta go uncoupled vehicles. I think we can go this way, right? Yeah. Right, jump down. Right here, figure out how we're going to uncouple these. Alright, uncoupled. And train brakes locked on that, so the cars won't roll anywhere. That's it. Wait a moment. Close that door. Turn. Alright. Go ahead and pull ahead. So go ahead and pull forward. Jigsaw movie on all times, so watching it. Okay. Never heard of a Jigsaw movie. Alright, so we got stopped. Maybe to bring cars back. Alright, reverser. Set the reverser into neutral. Brake, set the automatic brakes to handle off. Cut out. Set that to tail 6. Switch off active lights. Switch off the system. Oh god, this is gonna be deadly. I have to switch everything off. Alright. Set the headlights to be controlled from another unit. What? What does that even mean? Change cars. Okay. Alright, we're gonna change cars. Sit here. Good. Headlights. Set the headlights to be controlled, recoupled with the long hood end. There you go. Long hood end. Switch systems. Close that. Switch on the system. That. Gauge lights on. These ones look bright. Turn out switch. Brake. The auto brake to release. Yeah, this is why freight trains are probably not going to be my forte on this game, but we will give it the gung-ho because... Alright, we do all that? Jesus Christ, that was a lot of shit. Wow. I'm not going to remember all that stuff. Check any terminal switches for alignment to the front. What? What does he even mean by that? Alright, so over to the front of the yard. I don't watch horror movies, so that would explain it. That's why I probably don't know the movie, because I don't watch horror movies. Forward. access to the train cars on track 2. That. Which train cars are on track 2? Okay, these cars. Alright, so these cars. So destroy this one. Switch. This one. That should be, yeah, so that should be it, I think. And then this one, yeah. What? I don't. That one. Okay. Shouldn't I be driving to the other end so I can back into them all? I guess not. Alright, now we're gonna reverse up to them. Put that in reverse. We're not going to hit those fast cars. Oh, fuck, we're on the wrong track. We're dead. We're dead. Sorry, everybody. Oh God, oh my God. What is wrong? Track. Which is why I'm not really an after quick transit New York City routes, because I absolutely stuck the biggest donkey on in the world. That's what we're not supposed to do. Alright, let's see what we did wrong. Alright, so this one led us straight, but this one, I don't even know what I just did. It was wrong. That one led us straight down that one. The one we need to switch is not that one, but this one. Right? Right. Maybe. Well, all we can do is back up and see what happens. Sorry it's taking so long, guys, but I'm really bad at this. And it's probably not going to get much better, so. Oh no, that's going to be forward. No, not forward. You want to go in reverse. Why is it taking me over here? Oh my god. What did I do wrong? Well, I'm about to give up, guys. I don't understand the switching. And I can't get on the right track no matter which switch I switch. It doesn't matter which switch I switch. I switch all these and it doesn't do diddly shit. Because somehow I can't get from that track to this track. And I don't understand why I'm such a sucker. Because it won't get to the other switch. I don't understand why it won't switch. So we gotta go forward again. This is why, guys, if you ever see me play trains, you're probably going to only see passenger service. Because, yeah. Alright, so obviously that is wrong when it sends me that way. Now, what we don't know is whether this is right. Because this switch had to be this way. Okay, so if I'm on the train going along, it's gonna send me, oh, now I don't even remember what I just did. So on the train, it's gonna send me, I don't remember. So if it goes this way, goes through, and then here I want it to, but it needs to be over there, and I keep going down this track, and this track is wrong. I don't understand, guys. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand. Because there's no way that says whether it's going to go left or right. So there's no way of knowing which way the track's going to go. It's not like the normal ones where you just switch it and it tells you that's going to be to the left, that's going to be to the right. I don't know. I'm just about ready to give up, guys. This is probably going to be the last. Because you're only going to see passenger service because I don't know how to do this. I don't know whether that goes left or right. Does that go that way or does it go this way? Because I've been ending up over... Because I've been ending up over here, and I need to end up over to the left of this line. So I don't know what to do, and we're probably about to fail this scenario. So yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. Whether it's going left or right. Yeah, I have no idea. We'll just drive it again and see what happens. But I don't know. This one. Does this one I need to go this way? Then on this one I need to go that direction, I think. Maybe. Maybe. I doubt that's right though. I don't. And then this one, I don't know. That one I don't know which one I'm adjusting. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go try it one more time. And if it doesn't work, we're gonna give up and we're just gonna do passenger services because I am not a freight guy. I try. I can do freight on the Great Western Express, but on the New York one where you have to change all the tracks and they don't tell you left or right, I don't get it, guys. I'm too dumb. I'm just too dumb. So, try it one more time. I just don't get it. Well, I need people to help me, and I don't have enough people that know enough about it. I know Paw Patrol, you're good, but I don't have enough other people. What are we doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's going forward again. I barely even understand these fucking little trains. Why they're going forward? What the hell? I had it reverse. Why is it going forward if I had it reverse? Oh. Even your girlfriend says give up. I believe her. Just give up. Just give up. Just do passenger. Because at least I can do passenger. I can't do freight. Oh, I don't know. I can't even tell what track I'm on. What? I don't even know what track I'm on. I can't stick my head out the window to tell. Is that? I can't. I have no idea what track I'm on. Full service. Get out, do this again. I have no idea what track I'm on. Okay, that looks right. Maybe. I don't know. That's why almost they sent me play Fortnite, or play the train cars. Alright, so we got that backed up. Wait. Stop at location, Oak Point. What? Where am I going? Oh. So I go... full service. Then I switch this to forward, I think. Not right now, kitty. Not right now. We'll go sit over there for a minute, kitty. I'll pay attention to you in a minute. You're a good kitty. Alright, so we got that. Then we put this back into like 20%, 25, there you go. And then, so that's on forward. Alright, let's see if we can go forward. Why is it not moving? Yeah. Yeah, and then this happens, because I don't have any brake on. Won't have that on. Why is it no engine? It is on. I never turned it off. Are we even pulling those cars? I can't tell. I don't know. Who knows if we're even pulling those cars? Yeah, guys, this is why my specialty is passenger, because other than freight on the Great Western Express, I can do it. Because this is not even moving. It's attached. Yeah, it's attached. They're moving. We're just really slow, I guess. But we'll just work on this, guys. I guess it's not going to happen anytime soon. Hey, don't lick that plate. Hey, Beano, stop it. Thank you. Sorry, cat being a dillweed. Why is the marker over there, though? That's what worries me. Hopefully it'll take us around to the marker, because I don't know how else to get to that marker. Yeah. This is why freight service will probably not be very popular on this channel, but we will try to get the... That's why I wanted to see passenger service. We'll try freight every so often, but it's not going to be. I mean, the Great Western Express is easier for freight than this, because there's way too many buttons on this train to know how to operate them all. So, right, hopefully it'll get around to that marker. I'm hoping. But we're not going to go over 8 because I don't want to go too fast because of the on Apple device. Call him Bambi. Hey, Run. What's up, welcome back, Jake. No, I was talking about my live stream. Nope. Definitely not. Definitely not. Yep. Alright. Looks like it's coming up, marker. Yeah, marker looks like it's coming up, guys, so. We're almost there. Not gonna go too fast, and probably the track switching is probably the hardest part. Driving the trains is not too difficult, but when it comes to that track switching, I don't know. That's not a very enjoyable part because you can't tell which way the track's going. That's my opinion, of course. You know, people that are expert rail people will know a lot better than I would, because, yeah. Why can't I gain speed? I have it at 8, it's not even moving. Okay, well, we just found a glitch. We come to a stop and I don't know why. That is off on release. That's on release. Dynamic brake is off. I put throttle to like 7, and then we go backwards. How does that make any sense? We are going along just fine, and then, like, we have no engine. It's like that one time in the tunnel. It's like that one time in the tunnel where it literally shut all the lights off on the train, and then somebody thought I could do something about it when there was no way of doing anything about it. You know. Yeah, we're dead in the water, guys. Dead in the water. How? It's on. I'm sure it is. I did everything the thing said. It never said manually start it. I don't know how to manually start it. Headlights are bright. Generator's on. Pump is on. Engine run is on. Yeah, it just dies. What? What am I supposed to... I am. Where am I going? It's dead. It's dead, guys. Dead train. No, I don't see any windows. In the cab. Glass window in the cab. There's lots of glass windows. This is the fuses. I'm not going to touch these because I don't know what they do. Yeah, we're done. Well, this is why I do not have freight trains, guys. You will understand. Well, we almost made it like 3 seconds, but we thought we had it, but we were really just... I don't know how people play this game. I like the realism and I love the passenger stuff, but the freight stuff, especially in New York, just does not make any sense. I think it's broken. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I can't do anything. I don't see any engine. I don't see. I don't see why the train has no power. I don't know. I just don't know. But why would it just have no power all of a sudden? When it had power like 3 seconds ago. That's why I don't understand these trains, guys. Passenger trains never do this. There's actually a real system to them. These trains have no system whatsoever. They just die. They just die, and then you don't know what you're even doing. It's like there's no tutorial to tell you how to run it or anything. That's why I think on my thing you're going to stick with exclusively passenger, guys, because I don't know. I don't see any way to fix it. I'll go back to the fuse box again, but I don't know. That says emergency cutoff. We don't want to hit that. We're already cut off, essentially. Platform lights. We don't need a platform. There's not a platform. Isolation. We set this thing. Headlight controller. Controlling the unit coupled to long hood end. Yeah, we did that. That should work. That's what it told us to put it for. Those lights don't do anything. That one doesn't do anything. And the only other thing we touched in here was like the radio. They had to switch the radio from one side to the other. Yeah, radio's on. Lights are on. Headlights are on. Headlights on. Okay. All these fuses are on, guys. So if Dovetail's watching this, I don't know how to fix it. So Dovetail, you can tell me how to fix it. That would be wonderful, because I don't know how to fix it. That's on. Brakes are on. AC control is on. Rev control is on. All this stuff is on. That's on. That's on. All that's on. So that's all good. If we look at this fuse panel. So yeah, Dovetail Games, please tell me what I did wrong, because I don't get it. Yeah, I know you can do all the priming and everything, but I don't know how to do that. No one does. I tried looking at live streams on that last night, guys, and I don't know. I don't know, Dovetail. Yeah, I hit every single switch. Yeah, that seems great. Yeah, I don't know. You should restart. I don't know. It's like it operated perfectly fine till it got to this point and then cut out. It's like the Amtrak train. Because the Amtrak train just cut out in the middle of the tunnel. And everybody told me it was my fault. And it's like, but there was no lights. And it just cut out. I can't open these latches. Nope, none of these latches open. So I don't know. That's guy. Why, guys, why you will see me, play passenger trains, because they actually have a rhyme and a reason on how to operate. Yeah, I'm listening, Paw Patrol. I'm trying. Nothing opens. Alright. Well, I know I could restart the scenario and retry again, but I don't know. You know. Just a minute. I have to get out of a group chat. Someone put me in. Because they're about to kill me. Oh my god. I cannot get out of this group chat. And it's blowing up my phone. It's one of those team chats again. I've been hacked. How do people get in those? Oh my god. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry I'm raging, but I'm stuck in a team chat and I can't get out of a team chat without closing down my whole system. I don't know how to shut down my whole system because I'm live streaming, so yeah, I hate team chats. Oh, people. Stop it. Yeah, Cyber, I know about the AWS button. I know how that works. They have a button you hit every 30 seconds or it'll shut down. And you have to make sure you hit it or hit the horn so often. Because the AWS on this train is going to be like this switch right here. I know what button it's going to be. It's going to be this is warning devices. This is going to be the AWS, that warning system thing. That's the AWS. So I didn't enable it. It's off. So that can't be it. Because it's off by default. And you know, as you watch my other train sim videos, I have the AWS on. So I don't know. I'm just answering people's questions that are trying to help, but none of us know how this game works, so. Yeah, I know about that. I know about the priming and everything. I know you can do that, but I never did any of that because it never told me to do it. Yeah, there's this little lever here that you can, whatever, prime the governor, crank the governor. So, yeah. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here you can do that's like ultimate dangerous. I don't know how to crank the governor. Anyway, there's no light in here, so I can't see it, so it's pitch black. How do you have a light in there? I can't see any of that. There's no light. There's no lights. Yeah, I know what a fuse box is. ACS, Rev, module. Yeah, I don't see any lights. Just turbo, nothing. I don't have that fuse box. That's the worst wiper. I don't understand. That turn on. So I'm just gonna keep hitting switches so it turns on, guys. Okay, there's a little light. Okay, barely. I can see it now. It's still dark though. But okay, so there's the governor. No, I don't have that box. Governor. That's all I have. Yeah, but why did it just stop, though? Why did it stop in the middle of a scenario? This is not part of a scenario. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on it. Yeah, I did that. Where do you hit start at? I don't understand. I'm just gonna go front. We'll try this again, guys. Nope, still no power. Guys. This is why I'm going to stay with passenger service, because I cannot do this. I'm not going to restart the scenario. I've already raised enough on my live stream, and I don't enjoy having my heart hurt before I go to bed. Because I don't think these are possible to do. I've yet to see anybody do them. Yeah, but yours didn't stop like mine did in the middle. You didn't do any of this priming. I watched the whole thing. But it's not doing anything. You're watching this, right? It's not doing anything. See, and then I put it at 4 and it doesn't go. Dovetail, please fix this game. Please. Or give a better tutorial on it, because this scenario is broken. I love your game, but I don't know. Well, yeah, these are wonderful graphics. I have no problem with the passenger service. But the rail service, incredibly broken. Incredibly. Just warning you guys. Unless you're a skilled engineer, you'll never know how to work this. Never. I'm on the garbage trash collector one you did yesterday, and you never... your train ran perfect. Mine never ran. Mine ran perfect until it got to this hill. And then everything quit. And it never told me to do any of this priming. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm hitting prime. I'm hitting prime, guys. You can all see this in my live stream. I'm pushing X, and then I move it up to prime, and it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, nothing. Diddly squat, nothing. And I'll go back up here. Brake is released. I will sit in the seat. We're just coasting backwards because we have no, you know, forward momentum. You know, because we just coast without a brake. The reverser is in neutral. Put it in the forward. Turn up the speed to 5. And it doesn't go anywhere except backwards because we're on a hill. So yeah, this one's incredibly broken. Yeah, this one's incredibly broken, Dovetail. Please fix your game. I would really like you to dovetail if you fix your game, because it should not be an issue. I love the graphics, I love the game, I will love the passenger service, and we'll do all the scenarios. I'm going to end this live stream and we're going to go do some passenger service scenarios, because I don't know. It's just, it's impossible to complete. Impossible. So, without an engineering degree yourself, either that or the engine's not acting like it's supposed to, I don't know what it is. I've never seen anyone complete the scenario, so I have no idea. So, and I followed all the directions. You can go look back and look in the video. It says stop at Oak Point entrance. We are going along at about 6 to 7 miles an hour, about 8. And then when I got to right about this hill right here, right where this white column is, the train cuts out and stops. When the engine was running just fine before and everything. So, I don't know. I would greatly support the services in this game, greatly support the passengers. All that stuff is wonderful, but the New York freight part of it seems broken. I will go show you some freight service on the Great Western, guys, and show you that that actually does work. Never had a problem with it, never have had a problem with it. So I'm going to quit this scenario, and we will go look at the freight on the Great Western, and I'll show you that, because it actually does work, and we'll do some freight train work there. So let me go ahead and quit out of this scenario, and I'll show you some freight train work there. Because I'm not going to keep doing something that's broken. It's not going to benefit you guys, not going to make it interesting, not actually show that I know how the game works, because I actually know how the game works. I may be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. So, alright, so we're gonna go do service. We'll go do a service on the Class 66. This is the freight train on the British route, and I know it works really, really well, so we're gonna do a service on it. We'll do it in summer. We'll do it in summer cloudy. We'll do summer cloudy today. And we'll pick out a service. Probably want some. We'll go do this one. Alright, we'll go do that one. We'll have some freight cars, about 20 freight cars it looks like. And I'll show you how freight works, because this is one that actually does work with the freight. So, till the other one gets fixed, I don't know how to do it. And if someone can prove me wrong, good for you. Because I think it's pretty much broken. But we tried our best, guys. We really did try our best. You know, it's the passenger service, I think, works on New York. It just takes a long time to get working. I haven't mastered it yet because I've yet to ever come in on time. So, yeah, I don't know. But we'll go ahead and do some freight. We'll go ahead and do some freight here. This is Atten Yard. Actually, this is Reading. We're going to Atten Yard. So, yeah, this is Reading. We're going to Atten Yard. So, go ahead and shut that door. Go ahead and shut that door. And go ahead and get underway. Sit in our seat. Get all of our engine ready. So we'll get our that brake to release. That's our horn. That is the automatic brake. So you don't really need too much. Instrument lighting, that's good. Alright, so we'll put our throttle into forward. Don't think we need any of this other stuff. It should be all on. Yeah, all that stuff's on. All our generators are on. That. Reading to Atten Yard at like 1300. It's like the 1341, 1342 one. Alright, so that's all good. And we'll go ahead and put our thing into forward and go ahead and start departing. We'll go ahead and start depart. We can go up to 30 miles an hour for a speed limit, so we're not going to easily get anywhere near that. So we're going to Atten Yard. You can go ahead and open up the window, have a little fresh air. I know it's cloudy out, but we can't have fresh air. That's the brake test selector, guys. That's the diminisher. Headlights are daytime, that's appropriate. Tail lights are on. Instrument lighting's on, all that good stuff. So, yeah, this is a very easy train to operate, and very familiar with it because it actually works. And we could open this filing cabinet, and we'll see if we have an AWS. I don't know where the AWS on this train is, though. So, if I don't find it, you'll have to forgive me, because I have not. There's generator fields. Ground relay. Cabinet light. Yeah, I don't know where the AWS on this system is, but we'll just go ahead and have a seat, and we shouldn't need AWS because the signaling will be pretty frequent throughout, so we'll be able to respond and lower speed to things. It's not too hard on this train. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and speed up. Now that we're almost out of bedding yard. Yeah, I know, Jacob. It's alright. We'll get this train going. This is a good train. I've actually used it and understand it as opposed to the other one. So we will use it. And it's our freight train. So if you guys need freight trains, this is what we'll be doing, guys, because until they fix the other ones and make them operational. So, but we have lots of passenger services to do. We have aggregate industries on this line to do that we can do. I'll probably be doing aggregate industries tomorrow. We'll be hauling trains of aggregate from the Atten Yard to Oak Yard, I think. I think it was the Oak Yard or something. We'll do that scenario tomorrow, guys. So that'll be a fun scenario to do. But we'll be good. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and speed up since we have greens. Who? Oh, I know. Alright. Go ahead and get up to about 50 miles an hour. I know you can go higher than 50 in this, but I tend not to because of, you know, it's hard to stop. It takes a long time for these things to stop. So this is the horn. This is the AWS system. That's the hazard buzzard. This is the automatic brake. This is the release. So you push that forward and it'll slow the train down. You hold this one back until this gauge reaches 4. and then this will slow the train down even faster. So, yeah. That's pretty much all you need to know about this train, other than the, you know, just following the green signal that we have ahead. And we're going about 20 miles, I think, so not too bad. Good little journey. And we'll get there. Sorry about my venting, guys, earlier, but you could see why I was venting, you know, very clearly why I was venting. So, but we'll have some fun. We'll enjoy our train trip. We have 28 miles, I think it is. Yeah, 28 miles, so we'll get her moving. We'll go up one more speed. The throttle 7. What, kitty? Through there. Alright, we're going to stay in the 50-mile-an-hour range. We're not going to go over 60 because it takes this train a while to slow down. So, hey, Shaggy and Chase Blogs, welcome to the live stream. Or Sky and Chase Blogs, sorry. Sorry, I was reading a little fast. My bad. Welcome to the live stream. What? I didn't even see your name in there anywhere. Oh, at the very beginning? Yeah, I announced you at the very beginning. I announced you at the beginning, Chris. I said hi. Oh. There's a 166 going the other way. Heading into Reading. So. Plug on along till we get to. I did. Alright, buzzing on along. It'll tell us if there's speed decrease. We don't have any speed decrease right now. Because the reason I go generally a little bit slower than, you know, we can go all the way to 90, but is because occasionally we have signals and stuff along the route that we have to brake for and track changes, because basically the passenger trains on this route have priority over us freight trains, so we have to wait for them and switch tracks for them. So yeah, that's why I generally go about 50 to 60, because we're pretty much at the mercy of the passenger trains. So that's a general rule of thumb. Why you go that speed? You can't ram. You go through a red light, it fails the scenario. You can't go through a red light. But we'll go ahead and take a look at the cars. So we have our rear camera. This is the back where our train cars are. And then we have front camera of our locomotive. Back to our internal camera, where it's a little quieter. The air come in. Yeah, when it comes to passenger, it's something I understand. But yeah, with our brake test, we tested brakes, our desk lights. Are you gonna get it on disc, Luke? Yeah, that's the easiest way to get it. And then right here you have your hot plate, so you can cook your waffles and warm your coffee up while you're driving. So yeah, this is truly the most luxurious freight train ever, because you can warm up your waffles and your coffee. Yeah, you have a coffee, you have a little hot plate that you can turn on to warm your waffles and your coffee while you're driving. What? Yeah, they do. Maybe not your Walmart. Maybe Luke's Walmart. I know GameStop was carrying it too. So, well, yeah, Best Buy was carrying it. They're advertising it. So, but Luke, the game is really fun though. It's just the freight trains in New York are a little aggravating and need a lot of work, in my opinion. But the passenger services and the freight train for the English countryside works just fine. Alright, we're coming up on 75 speed zone. We're well under 75, so we don't have to worry about that. But I will go ahead and notch it back down to 5. Just so that we make sure that we stay under. 21 miles to go still, guys. And guys, while we're off camera, I will try to, before tomorrow, figure out where the AWS system is, so that I can play with AWS tomorrow. So we'll have an all-track warning system working. So I will figure that out before tomorrow's live stream. So, and we'll be doing Aggregate Industries tomorrow's live stream. So that is a scenario. It's about 45 minutes. We're picking up or dropping off aggregate at the aggregate factory, and then getting new cars of aggregate to bring to them. So, should be a fun scenario tomorrow. Sorry I didn't get to you on Sunday or Monday. I was kind of taking Sunday off for myself, and doing a little leveling up on train sim. So, but we will get it in. Trust me, guys. We'll get through all the scenarios, and then we have a drag line scenario with this train too. So. We'll do drag line 2 probably. Probably not tomorrow, but next day after that or the day after that. So stay tuned. We'll get it all, probably all the British services done this week, and then we'll be able to start on the German tram, and then we'll be moving over to the New York City train, which I still need a lot of practice on. So, all right, we're coming up to a 40 zone. We're going to start applying the brake. So there we go. Little speeding right there, guys, but we'll be okay. Just a little bit. Only about 5 over it, so we'll be okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go to release. And then we go back to speed 2. Back to speed 3 to keep us constant speed. So we'll go ahead and hold our speed. This one basically works the automatic brake as in you pull it back until this reaches the 4. Where 4 is, I think it's right about there, and you hold it and then it'll slow the train down. The best one to use though is the direct brake, so that's my favorite, easiest to use, you know, slows the train down pretty well. So I don't usually use this one too much, you know, it's not my preferred brake. I guess if there's a preferred brake in the world, who knows. So never will know whether there's a preferred brake or not, but you know, that's my preferred one. Alright, cruise along at our 50. We have 18 miles to go. And after this, I'm probably going to run some freight services for myself and level up, and then we will do aggregate industries tomorrow, because just wanted to show you that I actually do know. I'll go full throttle. Let's see what full throttle is. Let's go 7 and see what it is. I don't think we can get full throttle. Alright, I'm going full. We'll get there, Cyber. We'll go full throttle. What's up, Snake? Welcome to the last two. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go full throttle. See what we can get this thing up to. We'll be able to stop before we get there. Well, actually, we have a 40 zone coming up. We are not going full throttle. So I'm not going to go speeding through a 40 zone. Because I want the points. Alright, we'll go ahead and unapply it. Release. And then we could probably go to like speed 2 to hold it. Yeah, we'll try to full throttle it here in a minute. It was just not the area to full throttle it because we're having a speed 40 zone. I know it's still a mile ahead, but I'd rather go slow sooner than later because the train is not really on a timetable like a regular commuter train, so. That's what I said, that's why you can't just go full speed the entire time. Because, believe it or not, you have to switch tracks depending on what trains are coming through and where everybody's going, so. Looks like we're coming up on a red, actually. And that's how you use that brake. You basically charge it to 4, and then it'll slow you down really fast with the automatic brake. It's like a pressure brake, I would guess I would describe it as. Go ahead and release that one. See how the meter will go right back up, charging the brakes again. Go ahead and release this. And we'll go ahead and gain some speed. Come on. Release. Release. We're getting some speed, guys. Come on. Why are you not moving? We know you can do this. Come on, train. I know you can do this. That neutral quickly. Put that back and forward. There we go. See, we just had to put it back in whenever, because whenever you guys, whenever you use this automatic brake, whenever you after you've charged it, and you come to a full stop, you always have to usually put this thing, the forward, not that, the throttle, not the throttle, but the reverser down here. You have to put that into this thing, the reverser below the throttle. You have to put it into idle in order to reset the train. So only when you use the automatic one though. When you use the other one, you don't have to do that. You can just, you know, have it still work and just reset the thing. But yeah, hyperdrive, I wish. This train don't have nitrous. But we're coming up on a 40 zone, so we're not going to go over 40. Just got scared by that red light because it was like, oh my god, there's a red light. So, means we were catching a train in front of us. So yeah, see, now we have green. So we have 15 miles to go. So once we get out of this 40 zone, we will nitrous it some. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're switching tracks again, that's why. Yeah, well, Derek Tevers, if you ever manage to get the CSX to work, tell me, because you go back on my video and watch what happened. They really don't work. Oh, there's still air in the brake cylinder. Yeah, there's still air in the brake cylinder right there. It's at 2. It usually goes down to about this 4 area when you pressure it. So, and there was a way for it to release. Coming up to our 75 zone here in 400 feet, and then we'll nitrous it to the yard. Well, we'll do our best. We're going to come up to a 60 zone, so can't go too much over 60. Dum, bum, bum. Alright, this is probably Slough. Yeah, this is Slough for sure. So, go ahead and hit our 75 zone here in a minute. ahead and turn up the speed. Now we're going to go 75 to a 90 zone. Then at about 5 to 8 miles out, we'll have to start slowing down. But we can go for like the next 4 to 7 miles. Alright. I'm not calling you racist, Tevers, but you know, I'm just saying, you know, it actually works on like the CSX stuff, which I could not get to work, and you can go back and watch the live stream, Tevers. You know how it is. Go back and watch it. You haven't mastered the CSX. You haven't done a scenario yet, and it died on a hill, and I couldn't move it. So I would like you to tell me how to restart it when it never told me how to restart it. So sorry, Tevers. But you know, go back and watch it and tell me what you would have done to fix it, because I couldn't fix it. And then I'd like you to live stream to show me how you fixed it. So, yeah. There you go, Tevers. Because I couldn't get it to run at all. And I did everything Paw Patrol said. Everything, so. Yeah, you can see where that shows you. Alright, 12 miles to yard, guys. 12 miles. Hold up. How would a holding up fixed anything? The up key doesn't do anything on the controller, Tevers. Alright, we're up to 50 again, guys. Well, yeah. I'd like him to see him complete the scenario I did. It's not my fault the scenario broke itself and broke the train. I don't know how he would have fixed it. You can go back and watch it too. Just trying to prove to everybody I'm not the idiot you think I am. I actually can run a train. This train is running just fine. Never had any problems. I think the CSXs are quite broken. You know, it's a shame. I wish they'd run better, and I wish they gave actually a proper tutorial on how to fix it when it goes wrong, which seems to be a common problem with those trains. No other train have I had a problem as much with the CSXs as these. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Is it primed for 3 seconds? Yeah, I held the thing for more than 3 seconds on the CSX train, and it wasn't doing anything. It'll rev up, and then the minute I unheld the prime for 3 seconds, it revved right back down. So, yeah, I don't know. I was holding the primer for more than 3 seconds, so. Because I waited for it to rev up, and then I unlet go of the primer, and it revved right back down. It wouldn't hold its revs. So I don't know whether that's, you know, the game being broken or whether that's part of, I don't know. I don't know anything about those trains, so I don't pretend to. I know how to operate the passenger trains really well, the high-speed trains, and the freight train over here, because it works really well, so. 9 miles. Well, you know, the British trains actually work, so that's all I can say, Towers. You know, that's all I can say. It's hard to do YouTube videos if you can't get the trains to work that you want to have work, so that's all I can say to that. Go ahead and take off our speed and just go ahead and coast for a little bit here. Go ahead and coast. Start putting a brake on at 5 miles. What does a zebra dog have anything to do with tea and crumpets? Have you been drinking? Jesus. God. He's like, okay, here's the whole thing. He's like, okay, British cat, go sip your tea and your crumpets with your zebra dog. What? I don't understand. Oh my God, Timbers. Oh my God. Towers, I think you're a little cray-cray. Yeah, I know, it's funny. I'm totally laughing over that comment, but... Oh my God, Towers. Alright, 7 miles, guys. I'm gonna do some services. I'm probably gonna do like a service or two and then jump on. Yeah, I'll come back. I probably won't do a very long service. I'll probably just do like a, you know, half a service, half-hour service that's not too long. Just to show everybody a little bit of something, you know. Why? I'm not having any trouble. Yeah, the horns never worked yet, so. Yeah, they will. They have fixed the horn. I know the horn doesn't work, but, you know, that's just a minor fix, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we'll do a short service on the 66, 166 after this, guys. In order to master the CSX train, is to master the American train system, not the British pieces of bird. We don't care about the frickin' British. We care about Americans, so master the train of our country. Well, if it doesn't work, Towers, I can't master it, so there's your first problem. There's your first problem. If it's not working correctly and driving correctly, then how can I master it? So, perfect. You just answer your own question, Towers, essentially. Yeah, why don't you come in the party and tell me how to master the CSX train then? Why don't you do a live stream where you complete the trash collector scenario and actually be able to drive the train in full on a live stream so we can all see it in glory. You can do that, Timbers. Well, yeah, steam trains someday. I would love steam trains. They said that's in the development, so we will stay and stand by and wait, because that will be fun. Yeah, steam trains will be really fun someday. Yeah. I haven't done that yet. What, the aggregate industry one? Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll be doing that one tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll be doing aggregate industries, guys, on the live stream tomorrow, so that will be a fun one to do. Get to refill the train, apparently, so we will look forward to that. And then we'll be doing drag line eater the day after that, so. But it will be this week. Both freight train services for the British Railway will be this week, so. Then we'll maybe tip our toes into some of the German speed trains on trolleys on the weekends. So those scenarios aren't as long, so you know, not too hard to do. All right, guys. Well, we're almost up to the yard. We're going to keep going at our constant speed and not worry about slowness, because we are a freight train and all we have to do is go from point A to point B, so. As long as we get there safely, that is what matters. Yeah, I've looked up things called the videos on CSX, but most of the videos on CSX are on the sand patch and not on new, are not on the new Train Sim World. That's different. So, yes, and take the windows down. Yeah, I know that. Alright guys, we're almost there. Go ahead and keep it at speed 4. $100,000. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, the mission's really difficult. Shoot the world's smallest targets. While driving. Yes. About the size of a fingernail on your pinky. Alright, go ahead and slow down. We're almost here. .1 miles, guys. 2.1 miles. I did do the tutorial, but the tutorial doesn't help you, Timbers, with the scenario of it. The tutorial teaches you how to drive forward 10 feet and stop the train. It doesn't tell you how to prime the engine or do anything if the train breaks down. So, yeah. That's where the difficulty is, Timbers. Doesn't teach you about, you know, if your train stops on a hill and the engine just quits, what do you do? Because the engine was running, we were going about 8 miles an hour up the hill, and then all of a sudden everything stopped and there was no more go. So, yeah, you tell me what you would have done in that situation. You're fixing to yell. Well, get in the party and start yelling then and tell me what you would have done. Because, you know, I don't know what you could have done. And why don't you play the scenario and show me what you would have done. That's what I really want to see. I want to see you do the scenario, trash collector, and do it, and finish it. Yeah, it does that. No. Tail of us. The tail of us. The tail of us. Oh, you're in bed and you're too lazy to get up. Okay, well. Lucky you, Tevers. This is not screaming at me and figure it out tomorrow. How to do that scenario with me. I'll be here all day. Alright, we're coming into that in the yard. That's where we'll be dropping off our containers. Okay, you go ahead and do that. Yeah, I told you. Yep. Good boy. Ah. All right, we are here, guys. There we go. Cargo delivered. All right, go ahead and exit. Go fly that balloon. All right, AI's gonna take it off. Go drop it off at the next stop. We're gonna go ahead and go back to main menu to a point. There is no fuel tank to fill up. It never told me to. That you can't do it unless it tells you to. Alright, so we're going to go do a service. We're going to hop into the 166. I don't know. We'll go ahead and do summer cloudy. And we'll go ahead and do let's see. No. We'll do dun dun dun. Do what it tells you. Alright, we'll go ahead and do Oxford to London Paddington. That won't be that bad. So we'll go ahead and start this one. What's up, DG? How's it going? I haven't done Blizzard yet, but we'll do Blizzard service on our day. I've done rain and fog, so we'll do Blizzard on next day. I don't want this to take forever, so. That's good to hear. All right. All right, here we are. Stop at 23rd. Go ahead and turn the cab light on. Go ahead and turn the key. Put this into forward. Put that in neutral. And then go ahead and turn it on to 3 for departure. Go ahead and turn that on. Use our AWS system. There we go. Got that on. Let's see, make sure the daylight headlights are good. Headlights are set to day. Alright, we'll go ahead and go to 4. Everything is good. Alright, we'll go ahead and increase our speed. So we're going to get this quick service out. My night was good. I'll be jumping back on GTA after the service. For probably another hour. Our service won't take that long. We're gonna speed it on by. So we're gonna go full speed into stations and stop and nail the service and get it done quick. So. You have to go to 3 spots, Luke. You'll learn. You have to stay in a circle, or it doesn't count. Yeah, put it in hover mode. The more you do it, the better you'll get at it. Pull back on the stick. Put it in hover mode. Alright, 24th is our next stop. Remember, we're going all the way to London, Paddington, and we're doing good. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. Shoot it down. It'll be easy. It won't take that hard. It's up to you. You have to acquire interest in the area, Luke. Alright, start breaking. Alright, go ahead. The people on. Go ahead and get out. Make sure people all get on. Get on, all you people. Sir, you need to get on the train. There's the door right there. That's how you walk on. Yes, you are. Wow, Paw Patrol. Alright, what is it here? I'll wait for those people to get on, and then we will get going. Lock doors. Why? You gotta keep trying. Practice makes perfect. Yeah, well. Yeah. Paw Patrol, just flip all the little switches on the bottom right, and then flip them back on, and then reprime the brakes, and you'll be good to go. Here, I'll come to your live stream. It's easy. I know how to start that engine. Okay, the 3 buttons on the bottom right on the thing. No, not up there in the gearbox. No, not up there. Don't touch any of those. The ones underneath where the reverser and the forward thing are on the console right there. See those bottom 3 buttons right below it? Down there? Should. That's how you start it. Alright guys, next up is made head. So we will. You have to complete all the missions for Stonewood to be able to get there though. There's 75 zone coming up. We're going to go brake on it. Alright, there's our 75 zone. Alright, we are here guys. Next stop. What, me? I usually get about 6:37, trying to get on by 8. I didn't sleep in a day. Well, I did half an hour. Alright, guys. Almost there. Alright, Bloody Paddington, that will be our last stop, guys. Yeah, right there. That's part of the collectibles that Paw Patrol. Yes. Depends. Paint in it. 857, guys.
What are you looking at, fat boy?
It's your baby here waiting. Not a lot. $45. Why? You can afford $45, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Come on. Move it along. You kicked out. Oh, come on. That's cheap loot. Go to 75 zone a little bit. Hello, welcome Aiden. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Ally Gaming, Charles, welcome to the live stream. Red Skull Crusher, welcome to the live stream. We're just going along, we're about to hit a 75 zone, that's why I slowed up a little bit. Gonna hit just a tad of break here. Make sure we're in that 50 area. 75 zone. Eight. There's our train. We're buzzing along. And... Alright, now we can go back to full speed again. So. Mm-hmm.
What? Why did you dipstick? What good are you?
Alright, 17 miles, guys, and then we'll be at London Paddington. Meanwhile, we can go full speed. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, guys, to badcat50 Gaming for more awesome train videos. We'll also have lots of other stuff coming up, farm sim, and all that stuff. We're just doing train sim because it's brand new and building our level. Don't be sniffing it, Luke. Dry ice, Luke, not smoke. Oh my God. Yeah. Cat's talking to David, guys. Never mind him. Over there talking to David. Yes. If you dance for 5 minutes, you gain money. If you dance for 5 minutes each set, you gain a trophy. Trophy and money and XP. Yes, any club. Even your own. It has to be for 5 minutes though. You have to keep the beat for 5 minutes. Paw Patrol, you were supposed to signal the signal man to pass the signal. That's what you did wrong. It did. You had to hold left on the D-pad and then signal the signal man. Alright guys, 11 minutes out at Paddington. And then we'll be going ahead and stopping there. That'll be our final stop. And we'll go ahead and end our live stream when we get to Paddington. I'd be terrified. Alright, we're due in about 7 minutes. At 1 mile an hour, that's about, look at that. Alright. Almost there, 6 miles, guys. Just speeding. Okay. Almost there. 4 miles. Pretty much. Alright, we are almost at a 50 zone. We'll be making our slow approach into London Paddington. And that'll be the end of the live stream, guys. Warning us of our 50-mile-an-hour speed zone coming up. We'll go ahead and slow to 50. Seems a little computerish to me. Alright, this is our 50 zone, 400 yards. And slow down to our 40 zone.
You made me, I don't know. But over backwards.
David, I'm live streaming, David. Please don't be too loud. For a minute. Alright, we're at our 40 zone.
boy. Thing.
You know.
Is this gonna work or is this thing gonna be pile of scrap?
Scrap.
Firewood. Firewood! Firewood! To the dumpster.
Alright, 38. 25 zone coming up next. We'll hit slow for that 25 zone.
Well, but here we go. More on.
Alright. 900 yards and we'll be at London Paddington. Next signal is yellow, followed by a red stop for the pass station. Alright everybody, thank you for coming out for badcat50 Gaming. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming action. We will have Aggregate Industries coming up tomorrow, and Dragline probably a little bit later in the week. And then this weekend we will get started on the German system of high-speed train. So we have a lot more of that to look forward to. Make our final approach.
You're gonna need a bobcat to get your ass out of there.
There we go, guys. That's the stop at the station. Unlock the right doors. Let the people off. Gain our XP as soon as we lock the doors again. And then we will be sitting pretty and we'll see where our score is. As you guys can see that our train left because it was just waiting for us to come in quickly. So go ahead and sit in the driver's seat. Wait for him to tell us to close the doors. Then we'll get our XP. Oh, you work tomorrow, Luke? Alright, well, we'll see you after work then. Go ahead and lock the doors. Get our score. And we are perfect on time to every station. Alright. Alright, go ahead and get up and exit the train. And these people can wait for the next train driver to let them on for the next service. And that has been a live stream, guys. So thank you for coming out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to badcat50 Gaming. We will be back tomorrow with Aggregate Industries, as said. So remember to chase some tails. This has been badcat50 Gaming. badcat50 Gaming out.